Hey everyone, and welcome to All the Feels February. Chapter 1, 2021 is done. Moving on to Chapter 2. What does Chapter 2 hold for us? Well, February energy is, of course, the energy of love and romance, since we have Valentine's Day right smack dab in the middle of it. And it does leave us feeling quite emotional all month long. We are in our feelings quite deeply, but we have feeling more and more feelings of safety, balance. What was the other word I used to describe February? Stability, happiness. Those kind of feelings will be streaming throughout the month of February, despite Valentine's Day being right in the middle, which I know brings everyone a little different kind of emotion depending on where you are, what's going on in your relationships, what's going on within the relationship you have with yourself, which is the most important. And that is what February is going to be about more than anything else. Yes, love and romance plays a big key in February. Of course it does. It's Valentine's month. It's the month of love, right? But having said that, it is in this particular February 2021, if you have not been able to find it yet in 2019, 2020, then 2021 is your year to find that love within yourself, to build that relationship with yourself. Once we build that, everything else falls into place in such an amazing, magical way. It's like a dream. I know it sounds silly, and you're like, oh, here she goes. Oh my gosh, mushy gushy, woo woo stuff, right? And I can say that I'm sure everyone can relate to this. You've heard it said all your life that you must spend time with yourself. You must be okay with yourself. You have to love yourself first. And we can hear it all we want. But until we get there, we don't fully understand it. And we don't understand the power of it as well. And the impact it has on our day-to-day lives. And the overall picture, once we find that love within ourselves and we build that relationship with ourselves. I don't know that there's much more. There's many other things that are more important than you building that relationship with yourself first. And I know, because I have been there, and you guys have seen me there. If you've been following me for a while, you know, you've seen me in that place. Well, yeah, I like myself. I like who I am. But what about that relationship with me? Are you allowing things that happen in your life to be in your life that are not good for you and you know it? Now, if it were someone you love, what would you say to them? Someone you love is in a toxic relationship. Someone is using them and abusing them, not treating them the way that they deserve to be treated. What would you say to that person? Yet it's okay for you to be in that relationship? It's okay for you to take on that abuse? Why? Is that giving yourself the kind of unconditional love that you would give to others? Is it? You want the best, the very best for those that you really truly love and care about, right? But when it comes to you, you're always settling for less than. What would you say to your friend or that person that you love if you kept seeing them settle for less than they deserve? What conversation would that be? Are you understanding? Are you getting it? It's okay, you hear it and you grasp the concept and you know what you need to do. It's not an easy road to get there, I know. First of all, we've been conditioned to believe that loving ourselves is ego, right? It's vanity. It's not about that. No, it's not. It's necessary to build a relationship with yourself, to stand in your truth, to know what you deserve and go after your dreams and not settle for anything less than. Love yourself the way that you love others. And then watch your world come together. All the pieces of the puzzle start showing up. The pieces that fit in the right place so that the picture is right. It's put together the way it should be. But you have to build that relationship with you first. So this week's energy is going to start out with a lot of love. I tell you that right now. And I don't want to try to get all mushy gushy, but I'm going to say you know what? Those of you out there that are like, oh God, here goes the mushy gushy stuff. Why aren't you embracing those things? What's keeping you from embracing that part of life, the magic of real love, of appreciation, of being appreciated, of being loved, being adored, being just having all kinds of love from all directions thrown at you? Why are you not okay with that? And you're going to say, some of you are going to say, because no one's doing that for me. Are you letting them? Or do you have those walls up? Do you have those walls up so high that they can't even get in? They can't throw their love up high enough. And then when you see it coming down, you're going to run around dodging that love. Some important questions to ask yourself. So I'm going to leave you with this. Let love in. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Yes, you do. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space. Do your meditations. And remember that this is why you, the wolf, the raven, and the spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah.